The characteristics of classified advertisements is they are printed and they are economical. So they are printed, the cost of that printing remains low. Now, how are you going to write? This is the question. This is how you will get in your examinations, and this is how you get the information to create an ad in the classified section. If you write too many words, what do the customers do or what do the people do? They simply skip it. Hello students, I am Anil, Assistant Professor of English, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. In this session, we are going to look at a topic, advertisements for the students of third semester B.Ca. In this session, we are going to look at what is the meaning of advertisement, types of advertisements, and format of the advertisement, and some sample advertisements, tips for writing an advertisement. We look at these few things and understand how to write an advertisement and what are its use. The meaning of advertisement. Advertisement is a powerful tool to promote sales and services. If you want to increase the sales, then you have to show it to people. How are you going to show it to people? Or how are you going to make your customers aware of it? Through a powerful tool, that is advertisements. And advertisements attract the attention of a targeted group. So what do advertisements do? It actually concentrates on a group of people, those who are called as customers, or those who are willing to have those products or services. Advertisements sent through print media or electronic media. Advertisements previously, it was done through printing only. Now we have electronic gadgets and this is done using those medias, print media and electronic media. Published in newspapers, magazines, periodicals and social media as well. So where are they published? In print media. So they are published in newspapers, they are published in magazines, they are published in periodicals, and they are also published in social media, that is electronic media. So this is the meaning of advertisements. Advertisement is a powerful tool to promote sales and services. It attracts attention of a targeted group. It is sent through print media and electronic media, and they are published in newspapers, magazines, periodicals and social media. Types of advertisements. There are two types of advertisements. The characteristics of classified advertisements is they are printed and they are economical. So they are printed, the cost of that printing remains low. They are brief and occupies less space. So in print media, you need not have very big space on the page. You will have a limited space. There you will advertise. Short phrases and words are used in classified advertisements. They are simply called classified ads. Short phrases and words, they tell everything about the advertisements. In advertisements, you have to avoid articles. You can avoid conjunctions and prepositions. You need not write the sentence. They may be written in a very appealing manner without using these articles, conjunctions and prepositions. The second type is displayed or commercial advertisements. So in this advertisements, you can use it with any size and color. You can use number of colors and you can print it in any size that you want. It occupies more space. You can observe here. To promote or sell a product, this also achieves the same goal, selling a product or a service. They are visually appealing. So these are visually appealing. You may have seen these structures while traveling from one place to another. There are big advertisements on these things. They are colorful. There is variety of fonts, different styles of fonts are used to appeal to the people. It involves pictures too. Here, people use pictures as well to advertise their products or services. So, classifieds and displayed are commercial advertisements. Classifieds, they use limited space on the newspaper, and there we are not going to use articles, prepositions and conjunctions. We don't use sentences there. We don't use pictures there. But in displayed or commercial ads or commercial advertisements, we use all these things to appeal to the people. Then format. The advertisement has to be enclosed in a box. So how do you write a classified ad? So when you write an advertisement, it is to be written in a box. It is to be enclosed in a box. Should not exceed the word limit. An advertisement will have word limits like 50 words, 70 words, 80 words or 100 words. You should not exceed those limits. So therefore, stick to the number of words, word limit that is given there. Must contain all the relevant information. That is the most important thing. Those formats, they must contain all the relevant information that you want to show in it. So we shall go through a sample advertisement. Advertisement 1. Principal, Sunrise Global School, Agra requires a receptionist for her school. Draft a suitable advertisement in about 50 words to be published in the classified columns of a national newspaper, giving all the necessary details of qualifications and experience required in the receptionist. Now, how are you going to write? This is the question. This is how you will get in your examinations, and this is how you get the information to create an ad in the classified section. So when you write, you should write like this. Situation vacant. Wanted a receptionist for principal, Sunrise Global School, Agra, full stop. Qualification. Here, graduate, fluency in English. Can be of either sex. Preferred age group 28 to 35 with minimum 3 years of experience. Salary and other benefits shall depend on the experience and qualifications. Apply with complete biodata before the date to the administrative officer of the school. Phone number. This is how you are going to write an ad. But how do you write it? You have to write it within an enclosed box. And when you write this, you should keep in mind that all these letters are in capital 1. And you have to highlight this. Wanted receptionist for principal, Sunrise Global School, Agra, full stop. Qualification, graduate. Then other quality, you have to be careful with the other qualification. Graduate, fluency in English. Observe this punctuation mark. This is very important. Years of experience, full stop. Salary and other benefits shall depend on the experience and qualifications. Apply with complete biodata before 25th of this month to the administrative officer of the school. Phone number. So this is how you write a classified ad with minimum number of words prescribed or told. The second sample. You are Harish or Harshita of 12 Sevanagar, Pune. You want to sell your flat as you are shifting to another city for work. Draft a suitable advertisements in not more than 50 words to be published in the Pune Times. The Pune Times is the newspaper under the classified columns. So for selling something, how are you going to write an ad? Here you have to concentrate here. For sale. When somebody looks at these classified ads, they should get to know what the ad is about. Therefore, for sale, then you write flat number and address. Which floor? Ground floor with 2 bedrooms having attached bathrooms. Car parking available. Park facing. Best location. Friendly neighbors. 24 hours power and water supply. Low maintenance charges and reasonable price. This is how you attract the readers or those who are interested in buying this property or leasing this property. For further details, contact Harish or Harshita and phone number. So you should have all the information like this, but when you write, how does it appear in a newspaper? It will be in an enclosed box. For sale will come at the center and then all these details. Now sample number 3. I hope you understood the first 2 advertisements. Sample number 3. Draft a display advertisements to promote the sale of new hair oil, the new age LR revitalizer cream for curing baldness and promoting hair growth, giving all the relevant details. So here you are asked to write display advertisement to promote the product. So how are you going to do it? So it is also in the enclosed box. Then you attract the readers with words like this: worried. You can put question mark. Feel people think you are very old. Are you feeling that people think you are very old? This is how you attract the readers. Then a picture and the picture of the product, the discount which is highlighted, and where to place the order. Where to place the order. So this is how you create a visual advertisement, where looking at it, the readers can easily get to know what it is already speaking. Now, keeping these things in mind, there are a few things that you should remember while you create an ad or while you create an advertisement. Tips for writing an advertisement. Being too vague or wordy will cause people to skim your advertisement instead of pausing to read it. So the same writing tenets apply no matter what type of advertisement you are writing. So you should not use the words which do not appeal to people, or you should not tell a story in an advertisement. If you write too many words, what do the customers do or what do the people do? They simply skip it. So we don't want that to happen. Therefore, you should keep the words in minimum. It should begin with a heading in bold or uppercase letters, capital letters and bold letters. When you write an ad, when you write the topic, it should be in the uppercase letters, that is capital letters, and it should be boldened so that it attracts the reader's mind. Do not use the same descriptive characteristics for every type of advertisement. Do not make full sentences. Do not use the same descriptive characteristics for every type of advertisement. So don't repeat those same sentences in the advertisements. It won't appeal to the reader. And do not make full sentences. When you make a full sentences, people lose interest to read. Therefore, you should give bits and pieces, the words which appeal more to the readers. Always add contact details in the end, either in the form of contact number, email ID, or both. So you should not forget to put the contact number. Why are you giving an advertisement? An advertisement is given for people to reach you so that they could buy your services or products. Therefore, give your contact details. If you miss that, then that advertisement goes waste. Nowhere in the answer you are required to mention your own personal details. Okay. Keeping exam thing in mind, or keeping exam in your mind, nowhere mention your name or your contact number. Don't show any personal details in your advertisements. So these are a few tips to write advertisements. Now, summarizing this class, you know what an advertisement is. An advertisement is a piece of information to make people aware of your product and services, and you want them to reach you. This is called an advertisement. And there are two types: classified advertisements, commercial or displayed advertisements. Now we are actually concentrating on the classified ads that you read in the newspapers. Classified ads should be written in a box. There are word limit for it, and you should omit all the conjunctions, prepositions, etc. You should give the actual detail directly, and when you write it, it should be in a box. The title should be in the uppercase, that is the capital letters, and you should give the contact details. You should mention all the points that is relevant for that advertisement. With these things, you will be able to write a wonderful advertisement. I wish you all the best. Thank you.